Oh, hello there, YouTube, intertube, whatever you guys prefer to be called. Intertubers is what I think I will call you. We are back for round two. Alright, round two of Let's Play Civilization 5. And today we just have an enthralling barbarian battle. It's actually going on right now as we speak. It's going so crazy that I can just upgrade my barbarians right after I kill someone. It's that cool because they're so experienced that they can just heal and revive their lost ones and loved ones. Because that's the power of voodoo Germany magic, and that's what we work around here. We're a bunch of shamans, and we believe in voodoo magic. And if you don't believe in it, well, you can get your butt out of freaking Germany. And I don't know at this point if I have updated the names of the cities. It looks like it says Berlin to me, so I'm gonna have to say I didn't. But you guys will be in for a treat. A treat. You'll get that later. That's reference, guys. That's foreshadowing. That is foreshadowing at its finest. You'll be in for a treat when you see what I named these cities. Oh my god, you guys are just gonna love that joke down the line. Anyways, so here we go. Today, actually, I'm not even gonna talk about the game. I'm gonna talk about what I just did recently. I went to my local GameStop and I went and bought Sim City. So, we're gonna have to look out for that gameplay too. You kind of, I'd hate to say it, kind of the same concept when it all boils down. It's the, the same idea. You are building a little city that you can control and do whatever you want. And I'd say that's what this is, just on a more larger scale. I'm gonna be playing with my compañeros. That's Spanish for friends or partners or something. I don't know, something like that. I'm not Spanish. I only speak it a little bit. Spanish 3. That's what's up. Oh, Spanish 3. Yo me hablo el bequero 24/7. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, I went and bought that. So you guys might see some commentary or online multiplayer gameplay with my friends. I hear it takes a long time to download. Hopefully not, because I don't have a lot of time on my hands. I don't have that much time on my hands, guys. I'm sorry. I just get out of school at like freaking 3:30, and then I just work on editing this video. Well, this is what happens particularly right now. I'm editing this video, and then I'm probably gonna download that game, and then I'm gonna upload this video, and then I got homework to do, and then lots of stuff. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all of it, and I'm gonna do it good. I'm gonna do it all to the best quality that anyone could ever achieve or hope for. All right, these barbarians are going down. They wish they were never born to this crazy lifestyle and society. They're just wishing they were German purebloods, but they're not. They're dirty, gross barbarians with dirty barbarian ancestry. Ew. God, that's so gross. I think I'm gonna be sick everywhere. Oh no. In my last video, there's these black screens or these black areas on the side. I'm pretty sure I've learned before how to get rid of them, but I forget. So I'm gonna try and mess with this video. So if you don't see them, then I achieved my ideas, my goals. And if they're there, help me out. Don't be afraid to tell me what's up and tell me how to live my life, because you guys are allowed to do that, but no one else can tell me how to live my life, because it's my life. Okay, guys? No one else, just you. So I think we're going for, what is that? Masonry? Can't see. Stonehenge, that's what that looked like to me. I ended up going for, can't read that. Alright, fantastic. Is that possibly writing? I don't know. I can't see, guys. Anyways, what I was trying to do here is, because I realized that I am on an island. Like, I realized that I'm pretty much surrounded by water everywhere I go. If there were to be a tsunami, which there aren't in this game, but if there was, my people would be underwater. We'd be like, my city's so advanced compared to Lucas PhDs or PhD Lucas. Either way, it's both interchangeable. You can tell him. You can tell him that my city's better than his. You can also tell him that I'm more technologically advanced, so if a tsunami were to hit us, it'd be like losing at the city of Atlantis. That's how upset it is. Everyone around the world would be mourning, not mourning. I don't think they could physically be a time of day, but they would be mourning. I don't know if that made it any more pronounced or announced. I don't know. Or some words like that. They would be mourning for our loss, for my nation's loss, because it is just so sad. You know what Germany has? Pretty sure Germany made waffles or something. Maybe that's Belgium. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't think Belgium is in Germany. I don't even think Belgium's even a city. I'm pretty sure it's a country. But anyways, if Germany did make waffles, they'd be the best waffles, okay? And Aunt Jemima would be jealous. You know, she would have nothing on our waffles because you just can't top them. It's Germany's and it's waffles. You just don't do it. All right, guys, just learn. You just don't do it. Um, basically, what we got going on here in this game, we got. I'm just trying to see what's around this little pass. I see this pass here. I'm like, well, what if there's more island down here? In worst case scenario, in my mind, what if it's just a whole bunch of crap and it's just snow and there's mountains and I'm blocked off? Then in that case, my city's not going to be great because I'll have room for like honestly one big city or two medium-sized cities. I definitely don't have room for three cities at all. I don't know why I built one, but I did, and you know maybe it's a good idea right now, but later on those cities are going to be jam-packed and not going to be able to expand or they're not going to be able to fulfill their destiny and spread their wings and learn how to fly, to do what it takes till they touch the sky. You know, guys, I'm pretty sure like Justin Bieber sang that song and that's what he meant. He was talking about my nation, spreading its wings and learning how to fly, to do what it takes till they touch the sky. And you know, we're going to touch the sky because we're going to take PhD Lucas's rockets that he's probably going to make because he's probably making a technological society, and we're going to steal them with brute force and power, and we're going to touch the sky with our tongues and our missiles. Because the first thing anyone ever does when they go into the sky is taste it. It tastes like cotton candy, so I hear. I've never been there, but I only can imagine. It tastes fantastic. All right, but for those of you who have tasted it, yeah, go ahead and leave it in the comments what it tastes like, cause I'm pretty interested. Barbarian encampment discovered. You know what? I'm going right back to there, and that's what really kept me from exploring this peninsula more. It's just barbarian encampments and the chance and opportunity to get more warriors, because that's what I'm all about. Getting warriors, getting money, and getting domination victories, because that's ultimately what this is gonna lead to. And I swear, guys, it's gonna happen sooner than you think. Wait till I get optics or whatever that lets me embark into the sea and lets me expand further out than the first few tiles away from my island. And I'm sailing across the ocean, Columbus style, 1492. Christopher, Pele, Miguel, Sanchez sailed the ocean blue. Something like that. I'm not a freaking genius, but I just know it's along those lines. I want to be like Christopher Sanchez Miguel. I already messed up the name, but I'm gonna be like him in 1492. Pretty much people are gonna be jealous because I'm gonna expand my territory all the way to every corner of this freaking map. And to those guys who think this is as big as the map is, no. It zooms out the more you find, so it's really a lot bigger than this. It's pretty much I have a lot more to take control over than what you guys think or give me credit for. It's gonna be slow goings right now, but eventually, when I can do what I said I was just gonna do, it's gonna be Rolling Stones, the band. Rolling Stones, the band. Jeez, we're gonna be making rock music. Germany's famous for rock music. I actually have no clue of that, but it'd be awesome if they were, because then I could say we're rock gods. That's all I gotta tell you. It's wham bam, that's done. It's over with. We're rock gods. But this is gods and kings, and that's how you win this game, is being a god, and I am a god. Physically in this game, I'm a god. I'm controlling over my people, doing with them what I wish, and they can't do any shit about it because they're little pawns in my game of life, and that's just fascinating to me. If you don't find that fascinating, I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I think it's just fascinating. somebody founded a pantheon with religion. I'm not too big on religion. I don't even know if I even have any religion right now. I don't mean in real life. I'm talking about in this game. In real life, it doesn't personally matter either way. But in this game, that little bird up there, I don't know if you can see it with the avocado in its mouth or something, or the Granny Smith apple. That is faith, and faith lets you create a religion or a pantheon first, then a religion. And once you create a religion, then you can get certain power ups, and you can do that with a pantheon as well. You get certain power ups. I don't think the power ups are that well. Usually, what I just spend faith on is like buying great people, and great people come out of your city when it it's pretty much timed. There's over a certain amount of turns you will get a great person, and that's based on how productive your city is or how much science it has. It's all a bunch of weird. If you have a whole bunch of science, you'll create a great scientist. You know, kind of common sense. If you create a great Michael Jackson, you will create Michael Jackson, and then he will do Thriller up and down your nation, and he'll just pump everyone up, and that's how you rally the troops with a little good old Michael Jackson. Just beat it. Well, okay, maybe not that song. Thriller probably. That's probably a better song. Thriller's just a great song, and it just has that beat that gets you going and gets you pumped up, and that's what we need. That's what we need in my nation is beats and pumped up. Beats by Michael J. That's what I'm talking about. And let's see, what should I talk about? That huge star looking thing, that was from a great. It's a great something. I think it's a great military person. That's exactly what it's called. Great military person. I had one of those because when I found an honor, this is a while ago. This is like it's not a while ago. This is my last video. I got a great person, and in order to expand my nation's boundaries, I decided to put that little Castadel or something like that. I can't remember the name down, so it would expand my barriers to like four more spaces, and I thought that was a great idea. Right now, I am choosing. Yeah, I'm not positive. I'm quit. I'm done. I'm done like narrating what I'm doing, what I'm clicking at least, because I can hardly see it. You guys will just know. I'm guessing I made a settler, or yeah, I just made a settler actually. I am founding my first nation. I will be my first city out of the capital, guys. And let me tell you, it is just a magical thing. It's just like watching your kid go off to college, cause, cause my little boy or girl goes off to college. It's gonna be a sad day. And that's what I think those settlers are. They're my little boy or girl going off to college, and that college being a different side of my island, starting their own life. And if there's anything more magical than that, then call David Blaine because I'm pretty sure he could find something as magical. Speaking of David Blaine, he was the world's greatest magician. Uh, Even better than Houdini, cause I don't see David Blaine dying when he gets punched in the spleen, kidney area. No, or the stomach. He got punched in the stomach, right in the abs. Cause you wanna know why? Actually, no. Chris Angel. I'm thinking of Chris Angel. David Blaine is second best. Chris Angel, cause if Chris Angel gets hit in the abs, you know what's gonna happen? The person's breaking their fist, cause he has that chiseled body. He has that chiseled body that you would just not want to punch. You'd be like punching a cheese grater. I punch cheese graters all the time. I'm used to it though. You guys, you beginners, you gotta take it slow. You can't just go full on with cheese grater punching. It's dangerous for one. You could seriously get some scrapes, and no one likes scraped knuckles. I mean, honestly, no one really does. And another thing, you could break your arm right in half, right down the middle. You could break your femur right in half, because that's the bone that's in your arm, the femur. You gotta watch out for that. It'll get you. Basically, me and those barbarians are just duking it out. We're fighting over, domestic disputes. He wants his land, I want it more. I'm gonna win. Sadly, for the barbarian, I'm always gonna win. And when they can realize that, they can achieve salvation. Finally, guys, it is coming to that point of the video where we have to say goodbye and farewell. but it's fine because I'll be back perhaps tomorrow when I upload a new video. All right, guys. So basically, this has been the Baker 24/7, and this has been Civ 5 Gods and Kings. That's what I'm talking about. And here we go. I'm just trying to stall. 20 seconds left. 5, 4. Goodbye, folks.